So you know how the birds absolutely love water. And there are so many fountains we can buy for under $20 to put out to attract birds. I've showed you how to make it where we don't need electricity, and we can put it out just as is, or we can add a flower pot like I picked up over at Home Depot. You can just turn it upside down and brings in the birds by the twos. This one I did nothing. I just set a rock in there. And then the other one that I just showed you a minute ago, look at that, a green bowl. I made a hole and I put that on top. There are so many things that we can do to bring in the birds. And if you want it with a little more artwork on it, well, if you don't want to paint it, you can just wrap some pretty fabric around it and a green bowl, and you've got something really cute for the garden. And this one, I'm going to tell you, I never did the video. I was embarrassed. Are you kidding me? That thing with cardboard around it? No, no, no. I don't even know why I'm showing it here. But here's a fountain today I'm going to talk about. Something you can buy, and you can get it where it bends like this or straight. I had a little cup I picked up at the thrift store with a little bird on it, and I thought, how cute. The hummingbirds can come and other birds take a bath in the cup. But you know what? As cute as it looks, I'm going to show you today how we can fix this thing up, and we don't have to do any artwork on it. Not painting, just a few little quick things, and we can turn this thing into $1 million. Let's go in the house and let's get it done, because I know the birds want their fountain back. So here's an adorable pet fountain I found for sale, and some of them are straight, some of them are curved. This one's curved. It was like $15. This one has a USB plug. That's very important, so you can plug it into a power bank, or you can get yourself a solar panel. Now, I printed up some stickers. I want to show you how easy it is to decorate a bird bath, a fountain, and you don't have to know how to do artwork or anything. Get any stickers you want. I printed this up, and it just so happens I have a laminator that will put the sticky side on one side, so I don't have to glue it. So all I have to do is run it through that, but you can always paint it, and I'll show you how to do it in a minute to get it on. But since this is a sticker now, because I made it into a sticker, I'm going to put it on here, and it has been cleaned, and I'm going to put it on as straight as possible, and it's never straight, so don't worry about it. There it is. Now, we can't put it outside like that. Now, remember, the water fountain is a water fountain. Even though it's supposed to be inside for your cat or your dog, it's perfectly fine to put outside. And I found this cup at a thrift store. It had a little bird on it. It's probably worth more than the water fountain. And I'm going to attach it there. But you could use a flower pot, you know, like a clay flower pot, or any cup you want on the top. This is to give a little more water in there for the birds to kind of splash around with. But there are so many things that we can do with these fountains that we don't have to know that much on what to do. So I'm going to tie that on just using a bread tie. You can use dental floss. You can use anything you want. And I'll probably come back and straighten it up before I put it outside. But we only have to use stickers. Now, Mod Podge is something I use to seal up my stickers with. But I will tell you, don't use the outdoor type because it's not waterproof. Use the dishwasher safe one only. If it can go into a dishwasher, it is most likely 100% waterproof. So that's the one I've been using for a decade plus. Now, I also got stickers from the dollar store, and you can get any stickers you want, and then just kind of go around, because you saw it's just a square. Don't forget to eat what you grow with a hummingbird there. That was taken in my yard. That's actually a hummingbird that comes to my bird fountain, the lettuce we grow, and even that zucchini that was growing. So now I'm sticking stickers around it just to give it a little more cute look to it. But you can do it any way you want. You can take it out of a magazine if you want, flowers and different things. And all you'd have to do is paint the back with the decoupage that is dishwasher safe, which you would use as your glue. So I'm now putting on the stickers around the edge so it's not so square cut. But if you want to do it square cut, it's fine too. And if the flowers are attached to something and you're supposed to use a whole flower, cut off the part that you want to use. You don't have to use the whole thing. So see how I'm taking a scissors and I'm cutting it off, because I only want a couple flowers to go around the edge to give it that kind of like a painted look, you know, nice artwork to it. And I'll have the flowers for another project. Isn't that cool? This is how easy it is to do. Like I said, go to a magazine that you've been reading. You can always go to the library. They have a lot of magazines for 5 cents to a nickel. And look through and see if there's anything there you want to cut out. And I want a little bit more just to give it that look. Boom! Isn't that cute? Not much to it. Right out of the box. Now, I use a makeup brush. I get them at Dollar Tree. You can use anything you want. And I'm going to give this a good 2 to 3 coats. Let it dry completely in between the coats. Go back again, maybe 5, 6 hours later, and paint it again. Once you've got 2 or 3 coats on, I'm telling you, you can put it outside because it's dishwasher safe. Now, as you paint it, and I'm using, paper that came off my printer, it will start to crinkle. And when you see that, on the first coat only, it's the only time you can do it, smooth it out as best as you can. Don't worry if you don't get it all. It's part of the artwork. It's beautiful, but just smooth it out. Again, you can only do it on the first one. After that, just go ahead and do your coat so it will not fade outside. It won't wash away. And when you wash it, it's kind of like, well, it's like washing a coffee mug. It's already got the artwork on it. So do the best you can. The stickers from Dollar Tree don't seem to crinkle. And that's it. Now you can set it up outside either with a solar panel or a USB power bank, and you are good to go. I did that one too. Same thing. Stickers from Dollar Tree. Painted it with dishwasher safe Mod Podge, and it has been outside for over a month and looking good. Now we're just going to wait for some birds. Is that not cute? So now you know you don't have to know how to do a whole bunch of stuff, though I know you could. But so many of you have come to me and say, hey, I can't put something together like that. Will you make it for me? You don't need anybody to make it for you. Take it out of the box, look at it, get some stickers, if you really want. You can also paint it, do anything you want. You can also just sit it in something fancy you've got. But that is how easy it is for you to have your own fountain for all the birds in your neighborhood by simply opening the box and then deciding if you want to go with a solar panel or a backup battery. And then you can put it anywhere you want, and the birds will love you for it. So I hope I've given you some ideas on how to get a fountain so easy and so cheap. My goodness, $10, $15. I'll keep tagging all the different fountains that are on sale. I always see them at good prices. Check them out, especially at Walmart. But if not, you can always go to eBay where I get all my solar panels and all my solar kits and set it up that way. But just as this is, you just need a power bank. And I know a lot of you have that, so you can plug in your phone when that battery goes dead. Well, now you can plug in your fountain and let that thing run for days. So with that, have a wonderful day. And don't forget to eat what you grow and put a little something out for the birds and give it a little bit of oomph for you. Because the truth is, they don't care. They just want the water. Bye. Okay, Zoe, you want to see? I'll pick you up. She wants me to pick her up. Yep, see, there's the fountain. You, she wants to see the fountain. Oh, you're such a cutie. You are such a cutie. Bye bye. Say bye bye. Who am I saying bye bye to? To them.